Good evening. Thank you for your time. Budgeting decisions are difficult, and we really appreciate you taking the time to look at the data to make an informed decision. Along that vein, I'd like to show you recent data demonstrating the strong connection between our children's success and the school library program to underscore its importance in this district. The school library program works towards helping the district attain goals. This year, the library has focused on two goals. First, we aim to use our collective capacity to share practices that promote rigorous and engaging teaching in order to deepen student learning. And two, we aim to use our collective capacity to share practices that promote a climate that supports the social, emotional, and cognitive development of our students. The school library program promotes rigorous and engaging teaching by partnering with classroom teachers to deepen student learning via collaborative projects. I'd like to highlight 3 examples for you tonight. The first is the book leveling project. The second is called Rolling on the River. And the third is upcoming, and it's a program to improve and deepen our student learning with our summer reading. The book leveling project. Librarian and teachers have worked to improve students' ELA skills through collaborative programs to encourage students to further develop their reading skills. Our district's standardized test scores increased from 79% to 94%, which is a notable improvement. And while we think that is great, we know we can do more for our children. One example of that is the book leveling project, which we just completed in 2017, last year. The book leveling project involves classroom teachers, the library staff, and parent volunteers via the PTO who work together to level the books on the shelves in our school library. This provides easy access for the books for students based on their Lexile level. In addition, it enabled parents to learn about the importance of just right books to develop their child's reading skills. The second project is called Rolling on the River. And one way to assess if students are engaged in deep learning is to look at students' work and identify skill progression. Let's take a look at Bloom's taxonomy slide right here. Students can move up the pyramid from the bottom, remember, to the top, create. And Rolling on the River is one such project. The library staff teamed up with science teachers to instruct students about our local environment. More specifically, the students can learn and recall basic facts and concepts about the Navesink River, the Shrewsbury River, Sandy Hook Bay, the Atlantic Ocean. In addition, they've taken it further and they've generated ideas for ways in which our local waterways can be improved. And they've created displays to show these ideas, and these displays are currently available for the community at our public library. I brought some here tonight so you can see their work, so please take a moment to look at them. The third program I'd like to talk about is our summer reading program. Evidence of deep learning can be seen when students carry learning beyond school time, so in the summer is an example of that. Studies have shown summer reading programs can increase our children's literacy level. We also work with our students over the summer via partnership with our local public library. And this is one area we've targeted for improvement. Our students via focus groups have shared a desire for increased engagement with the summer reading beyond just the written assignment that they turn in. So they want to talk about the book in class, which is great. And so we're working with ELA teachers to create a unit to expand on those summer reading assignments. And the last thing I'd like to talk about is the climate. Again, one of the goals is to create and foster an environment in which the students can develop socially, emotionally, and cognitively. And we've done that with our library. Our school library provides a vast collection of books, ebooks, databases, media materials on a wide variety of topics geared towards our student and our school community. It's set up to allow for quiet study, for group work, really for anything that the students might need. Here are some snapshots. I just took them so you can see the students in our library in action. And the first one is, here's a picture of a student using the library to study. You see the students sitting around the table reading and doing their assignments. Here's a picture of one of our students just sitting down and relaxing and just reading. So got her feet up on the chair, nice and comfy. And the third is, I know you guys are familiar with this, here's a picture of our students using our makerspace in our library. So clearly this is an area and a space that's created for students to just develop socially, emotionally, and cognitively. And again, I'd like to thank you for your time. These are just a few examples of how the school library program is working with the administration and the faculty to improve student learning and development. Thank you.